My name is Eric Tucker, and I cover the FBI, Justice Department, and national security for the Associated Press. A federal appeals court has delivered a stinging rebuke to some of former President Donald Trump's legal arguments. Most notably, it has permitted the Justice Department to resume its review of classified records that were taken last month in an FBI search from Mar-a-Lago. That is a major development and allows the department to immediately begin resuming what it says is a core aspect of its investigation. Donald Trump gave an interview on Fox News before the appeals court opinion. And in it, he suggested that he could declassify anything he wanted to just by thinking about it. And he asserted, as he has repeatedly, that all the documents recovered by the FBI were in fact previously declassified. It's really important to note, though, that that is not the Justice Department's position, and it's also not something that his own attorneys have argued in court. They have agreed that the president has ultimate and absolute classification authority, but they have stopped well short of suggesting that Donald Trump actually did that in this specific matter. This has been a difficult week legally for Donald Trump. He is facing now a sweeping lawsuit brought by the State Attorney General of New York against him and 3 of his adult children that alleges widespread fraud in his business dealings. And it seeks to bar him from any sort of corporate leadership role in the state of New York. Also on Tuesday, a special master who was appointed in the Mar-a-Lago case greeted with skepticism some of the arguments that the Trump team was advancing when it comes to declassification. And then this latest blow from the 11th Circuit, including by 2 judges who were Trump appointed, is clearly an additional negative development for Donald Trump. It is not clear what legal consequences, if any, Donald Trump will face arising from this multitude of investigations and now this lawsuit. It is not clear, for instance, whether the Mar-a-Lago investigation will produce criminal charges against him or anybody else, but there's no question that now that he is out of the White House and no longer is afforded the protections of the presidency that had prevented a federal indictment, that issue now becomes more perilous than it might have been for the last 4 years.